Hello, everyone. Life rewards the relaxed, not the lazy. You work hard, you focus, you want to get it, but you still can't reach your goal. Allow space for uncertainty. What you give is exactly what life gives back to you. In this video, I'm going to explain why this happens from a scientific perspective and give you a deeper breakdown of the idea. Our brain is in the amygdala state when we are in a mode of struggle, working hard, being driven, and trying to achieve something. The amygdala processes fear, threat, anxiety, and similar emotions. These are chaotic states, and they activate our fight or flight mode. This actually means we cannot think clearly or logically. But when we let go at this stage and release the thing we have been chasing in our lives, the logical part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, becomes active. This area is the complete opposite of the amygdala. It is where we can evaluate situations and stay calm. These regions can be trained through meditation, and this helps us make the right decision about when we need to let go. And here's the interesting part. When the prefrontal cortex takes over, our perception widens. We begin to notice options, solutions, and opportunities that we were blind to before. Not because they suddenly appeared, they were always there, but because our stressed mind didn't allow us to see them. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means shifting from fear driven action to clarity driven awareness. When you stop obsessing over the outcome, your brain stops interpreting the situation as a threat. Stress hormones decrease, your body relaxes, and your cognitive abilities rise. This is why ideas come to you in the shower, during a walk, or when you're not forcing anything. Letting go creates mental space, and the brain needs space to process, create, and solve. What is mentioned here is not giving up and not refusing to make an effort. It is about using your energy correctly, noticing where the energy becomes stuck and letting go. When you let go, the flow begins. In fact, chasing and wanting something too much is a form of attachment. Nothing is indispensable. A person who is constantly full of expectations appears inadequate and unsatisfied from the outside. Focus on actions, not on the outcome. Allow space for uncertainty. When you let go, you don't lose anything. You simply create space for the universe, and many things come into that empty space. Letting go also means removing the emotional pressure you put on yourself, because pressure blinds us. The more you need something, the more you push it away. Relationships, opportunities, success, even happiness. Life simply doesn't respond well to desperation. When you release the pressure, you start acting, thinking, and choosing more freely. You return to your natural rhythm instead of forcing outcomes. And that natural rhythm is where confidence grows. Letting go also teaches patience. It teaches trust, not blind trust, but practical trust. If I've done my part, the rest doesn't need to be controlled. This mindset creates emotional space, mental flexibility, and inner peace. And ironically, this peaceful state attracts the opportunities you were chasing before because now you are aligned with what you want, not desperate for it. Life flows toward people who are calm, centered, and open, not those who cling tightly in fear. This subject is mentioned in many holy books as well. It is often expressed as do your part first, then leave the rest to God. There are also many beautiful sayings. Rumi says, you find love not by force, but by letting it flow. Osho, what you hold on to is what holds you. Viktor Frankl, happiness cannot be pursued, it emerges. A quote from the movie Fight Club. It is only after we have lost everything that we are free to do anything. Or Yoda from Star Wars. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Across cultures and philosophies, the same message appears again and again. Freedom comes when we loosen our attachment. Ancient Stoic philosophers also taught that suffering grows from trying to control what cannot be controlled. Lao Tzu in Taoism emphasized effortless action, allowing life to unfold without resistance. Even modern psychology, through concepts like acceptance and cognitive flexibility, echoes this idea. Forcing creates tension, and tension blocks clarity. Movies, literature, and spiritual teachings repeat this theme because it reflects a universal human truth. When we cling too tightly, we limit the natural movement of life. But when we trust, surrender, and open space, possibilities expand. Letting go doesn't mean not caring, it means caring in a healthier, wiser way. And throughout history, every wise teacher from east to west reminds us of the same thing. Peace is found not in control, but in release. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful and that it will continue to be helpful on your journey.